you still have time to get today's Delmarva Life Daily Deal. Today's deal, $39 for an Invisalign exam and more dental care from American Dental Care in Dover.
You can get the daily deal on DelmarvaLife.com or download the free Delmarva Life Daily Deal app for your iPhone, iPad, or Android, and now you can get our great deals right there in the palm of your hand. Okay, so at least for most kids, even though school is out for the summer, it is important to keep them active.
That's exactly what the Pemberton Park Nature Camp does here in Salisbury. Delmarva Life's Brian Spiros is there right now. And Brian, you've got some good information for parents.
Got a lot of good information, Lisa and Jimmy. The camps are through the Wycomico County Parks and Recreation Department. They're for ages 5 to 14. And the best part, they're all centered around nature. Now, I want to introduce you to Danielle Vogt, who is with all the camps. She helps run all of them. You're busy helping the kids here with the bamboo fishing poles. But the first thing, explain to us how the camps exactly are set up throughout the summer.
The camps are set up. They're actually themed by week. So this week we're doing the fishing for 11 to 14-year-olds because we're getting more in depth with it. We do have another fishing camp that's for the younger kids, but we don't go as in depth with the information.
And you have a lot of different camps throughout the entire summer, all themed, like you said. They're all different types for all the different things people like.
Yes, they're actually set up till almost the first week we go back to school. So we have camps from now until the middle of August.
Explain to me what the kids are doing here now, because this is interesting. They actually went out in the woods and they got this bamboo.
They went out for a hike. We go hiking every day. They hiked and they actually caught grasshoppers and crickets as well to feed our toads and frogs and turtles that live here. But then they got the bamboo, and we are tying on the fishing line right now and the hooks because later in the week we are going to go fishing with our bamboo fishing poles.
Wow, so a lot of good stuff here. Now, you have, as you said, all different types of camps. We actually have a list of some we're going to put up there just to kind of tell parents there's things, the camps that are themed things with wings, you have mucking around, slithers and scales, and so you want to be a biologist. And I would imagine mucking around is just as it sounds. Messy.
We get so messy. The only part of me that's ever clean during that week is my eyeballs because we are covered in mud from head to toe. We smell horrid, but the kids learn a lot about why mud is good and what necessarily lives in the muck.
Now, with all of these camps, what are the benefits to the kids, obviously, for parents out there who are toying with the idea?
Well, they learn about nature, but they also learn about things that are native to Maryland. Like a lot of kids don't know that boa constrictors don't live here, but they do learn about snakes that are native here, like the black rat snake that we have, and how they're helpful to our environment and to our ecosystem. And maybe when they go home, they're not as afraid of some of the things that they've learned about here.
So a lot of good information. And how can parents sign up for the classes, or what do they need to know beforehand?
Well, there's a couple of different places that you can actually sign up for our camps. One of them is through the Wycomico County Parks and Rec website. The only thing that the parents really need to know is that their kids are going to need a change of clothes and a change of shoes because their kids are going to have a lot of fun, but we are in nature. We do tend to get messy and dirty.
And it's from 7 to 5 o'clock.
It is. We're actually open from 7 in the morning till 5 o'clock at night. However, our instruction is from 9 to 3, so the kids have some time to kind of relax and just be kids for a little while before we get into the learning aspect.
Enjoy the summer outdoors. And you guys are all probably having fun doing this, right? Yes. Okay, that's what I like to hear. So we're actually going to be back just a little later in the show. We're going to be down in the water with the kids. Something tells me I'm going to get wet. And if you want any of the information regarding how to sign up your child or grandchild to take advantage of these camps, we'll have all the information on our website. Just go to DelmarvaLife.com. And as always, click on the show tab. So Jimmy and Lisa, I may go make a bamboo fishing pole. We'll see. I'm sure the kids are going to do better than me. And we'll send it back to you guys in the studio. We'll see you in just a little bit.
Sounds great. Yeah, I cannot wait to see that.
Well, our special summer vacation show rolls on this afternoon. Have you ever thought of packing up the family and hitting the open road to see what's out there?
What better way to do that than in an RV? Up next, to look at some of the changes made to RVs in the past couple of decades and why they're not as expensive or difficult to operate as they used to be.